I'm not sure quite how many, but they're headed this way. They seem to have their guard down. I think they're being relieved for the day or something.
God damn it, the fucking stream keeps stopping itself. Okay, well, that's not good.
Should we try and hide somewhere? Is there, like, even a place that we could hide?
Oh yeah, you guys are at the fork right now. So depending which way you want to go, or which way you think they're going, you can hide in the other tunnel and around one of the corners if you want.
Can I actually hear what tunnel they're coming from? Or...
So the main tunnel you guys are in, it goes from the surface. I'll just try it out for you. It'll probably be easier.
Whoa.
Whoa. What's happening?
So you see the black drawing, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That side's the surface.
Okay.
This is the bridge. And then down here is like the other tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
You guys right here. The voices are coming from over here. And they're walking towards you.
I don't like this.
Oh, well, we were planning on going this tunnel down here.
Yeah, well, so yeah, why don't we just go down that way and hide?
Yeah.
Stealth it up.
Okay, everyone give me a stealth check with oh, go ahead.
I'm going to cover the lit dagger at least until they pass.
Alright. Give me all of you stealth. Oh, Balasar. With disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage. Wait.
Just for Balasar.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm gonna get negative.
No, we all did
17.
shit here. We all did shit.
We're like falling into each other and shit.
Three Stooges.
I accidentally dropped my shield, you know.
As you guys are turning the corner and kind of like trying to quietly make your way down the tunnel, you get probably like 40 feet down the tunnel. As Brewer kind of turns, he hits his bow against the wall. Balasar kind of just scrapes his boots. Tia, you just kind of like drop the dagger with the light and then quickly pick it back up.
We're the worst. We have learned nothing.
Yeah, so you hear them walking down the tunnel and then they stop. And Tia, you can just say, what was that? And another guy replies like, we're off duty. Just report it. Let's get out of here.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Shh. Don't say anything, guys.
And the boots just keep walking past the tunnel.
Oh, they're in for a surprise when they get to the bridge.
Yeah, we should maybe book it.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Wait, yeah, you make it down this familiar tunnel, Tia, and you make it to the opening again. Without any lights, it would be difficult. If you pull out your dagger, I can explain more of what's there.
Yeah, once I'm sure that they have passed, I will pull the dagger back out.
Yeah, a couple minutes have gone by while you're walking through the darkness, and as you pull out the dagger, you see you're on the edge of another precipice. It's another straight drop in front of you. You cannot see how far the chasm goes, but you can see it's about 80 feet across, and there appears to be an opening on the other side.
Okay, do I see any sort of bridge across?
There's no bridge. If you give me a perception check, I'll tell you what else you can see.
No.
Okay.
Just her?
If you guys want to look around, you can too.
Yeah, I'm looking around. I wouldn't actually do that.
Yeah, same.
Whew.
Okay, yeah, the two of you, you see no bridge. It looks like a large circular chamber. Um, the roof is probably 80 feet above you. You can't see the bottom of the chasm. The walls, they actually look pretty easily climbable. It kind of looks like there's like almost a path of where people climb up and down these walls.
Mm.
That's weird.
Well. Shit.
I
Why?
I mean, I could probably scramble across all right, but what about you two?
You don't have any fucking problems with this.
Well, no, I was going to say, if you guys think that this is going to be something that's particularly difficult for you, I could give one of you my boots of spider climb. Because, like, I can probably shimmy across okay on my own.
Brewery doesn't do shimmying.
They require swimming, so you have to take a rest to wear them, but you could do that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know which of you would need it more, but I could swap off my boots for a while.
And I'll also just point out climbing is athletics.
Mm.
Ooh.
Am I good at athletics?
I wasn't sure if it was athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, I'm pretty good at athletics. So I can probably do it.
I'm not the best at athletics.
Yeah, I'm pretty solid at
I'm
athletics.
okay, but I'm not.
I am exactly average. At
Okay,
athletics.
you need him the most then. So I guess we'll just keep him on you and give this a try if we're going down.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Strength-wise, you are probably the weakest here.
Probably.
So we're going down? Is that what we're doing here?
No, I figured we'd go across, because we don't know what's down at the bottom of that chasm.
How are we going to get across?
Well, that's what we're discussing. We'd be, like, climbing across. There's, like, a path that we can climb.
The path to climb is going down.
Oh, is it going down?
Yeah, it's going down the face of the cliff.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, let's just do that. We'll see where this
Also-
goes.
Also, we're trying to get to the base of the bridge, which is at the bottom of the chasm.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, then. My bad. Let's just do that, then.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, the first little bit, since it looks like it was routinely traveled, it's easy enough to climb. And you guys are climbing for a while. You're kind of keeping track, and it seems like you've been climbing for 150 or like 180 feet, and you still haven't reached the bottom. And this section looks a little more dangerous. It's a little more sheer. So everyone's going to give me an athletics check.
Me as well.
Not you. You can just spider climb down.
Cool.
No problem. Yeah, you guys traverse it without any real difficulty. And you climb another 80 feet, so you've probably gone 250 feet in total as you get flat down to the bottom.
Jesus, that was a long way down.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, something I almost feel bad because that like off
We're,
a drop.
you're gone robotic. Have we all gone robotic?
Everyone's robotic again.
Everybody.
Should we try switching? Can't hear me.
Try the other channel, see if that one's fixed.
Oh, I can hear you. Yeah. Should we try that?
Are we switching over?
Yeah, we're switching over.
How the fuck we do that?
Just disconnect and go to the other server. Hello again.
Oh, nice and clear.
This is so stupid.
It is stupid. God damn. Okay. Well.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, we can hear you.
I can hear you. Everyone except Curtis.
You can't hear me?
Oh wait, now I hear you.
Yeah, just talking quiet. So, we made it down pretty easily. Through that, at least, if we're not down all the way.
Too easy.
Yeah, you guys are down. The floor of this chasm is kind of riddled with just like stones, but nothing really pops out at you.
Okay.
Okay, so we gotta get to that bridge. Should we?
I don't like bridges.
We're pretty far down. I don't think we have to worry about sound too much, do you?
Unless there's somebody here on the ground floor with us.
That's the bad thing about all this armor. I'm not as quiet as I used to be.
I mean, I could scout ahead again if you want.
Good.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
I'll
Alright.
try scouting like, I don't know, 50 feet ahead.
You're scouting around the base of the chasm, and it appears that there's just walls on either side that go straight up, and you'd assume meet with the roof.
So there's literally only one way that people could come at us.
They could come from the way you came from, or you saw on the other side of the chasm was another tunnel or opening.
Okay.
You think if you can make it through the wall of stone, you might be able to get the other side. Might be the bridge, but you aren't sure.
Wait. She ran into a wall of stone. Well, I wouldn't know.
So like I went up ahead and there's just like a wall.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It is essentially you were able to map out the bottom is where you came from, the top is the other side of the chasm, and that's just kind of what it looks like. It's just one big circular room.
I can't see shit.
Me neither.
I didn't move you guys.
Aha. Oh, we're literally in a big circular chasm. Okay.
Yeah, with an opening at the top of each cliffside.
Well, shit. Well, I don't know yet.
Why would they have a path that leads down here, though? If there's nothing here.
Scouting around, it doesn't look man-made.
Okay, so like these parts here are like the top of the chasm that we climbed down from, right?
Yeah, so it was like one cliff face facing another cliff face, and on
Okay.
both sides. So either way, if you climb up either side, there will be a door. One will just be coming from the way you came. One will be going deeper into the Underdark.
Okay. Then I guess we'd want to go the direction that goes deeper in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys
Oh,
climb up the other side.
Yeah.
apparently that's what we do.
Okay. Again, as you're climbing up, your arms are kind of getting tired because you know this journey is going to be a long one.
I don't know. I feel fine.
And as you say that,
Aw.
let me just check this real quick.
I mean, I have already faced death today, so I literally have nowhere else to go but up.
Oh, fuck, okay. Yeah, so four bolts come flying at you. You guys can think that you're about 60 feet from the top of the ledge that you'll be able to pull yourself up. They have disadvantage, but the first one still fucking critted you guys. So, Tia, make a Constitution saving throw. Balasar, what's your AC?
I'm climbing a wall face right now, right?
Yep.
So I don't have the shield out.
No.
Nope.
So, okay, so the shield
Well,
is
I'll
2,
say
right?
it'd be on your back, so you would be good.
Oh, okay, so 20 then.
20. Okay, yeah. And yeah, so Tia and Brewer make a Constitution saving throw.
Shit.
I already did. Mine was 14.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
That's really bad. So Tia, Bolt sticks you in the back for 13 piercing damage. I'll just put you guys on the
Oh
map.
my god.
And Brewer, you feel another bolt hit you in the back for 6 piercing damage.
Oh
And
man. Wait, that's on top of the 13, right?
no, 13 was for Tia. You just take 6.
Oh,
Tia, you managed to shake off whatever was injected on it. What was your save? 7?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just a 7.
Yeah, so you, Brewer, you try to fight it off, and then you fall unconscious.
Oh, shit!
fuck.
You let go of the wall. Balasar and Tia, make a dexterity saving throw to see if you can grab him.
One of you motherfuckers better grab me.
Like I'm gonna be able to hold on to even if I do. I have a strength of 10.
Somebody better grab me.
Like, am I even gonna be able to hold on to him regardless? He's a big guy. And I am not strong.
So you both are able to get a hand on him. He is still unconscious. You fought them before, so you know it takes an action to wake him up. Everybody roll initiative.
Question?
Yep.
When I grabbed a hold of him, could I have injected him with a single point of lay on hands to cure a poisoning effect?
Yeah, that's an action to do, right?
It's an action, yes.
Do we even know what did that, though?
You guys have fought Drow earlier, so you should know that
Okay.
they use poison on their arrows.
Did my initiative roll go through? I don't know if it did because I wasn't clicked.
Oh, fuck, mine too.
You can just add yours in. Just edit the numbers beside it.
Okay. I'm gonna be fair and use this shitty roll.
Well, it doesn't matter that I got a good initiative.
It's not actually letting me edit it for some reason. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It's in there now.
Oh, I have to expend all 5 hit points to do that. So I would expend 5 lay on hands points to cure the poisoning whenever I can do it.
Okay, so Brewer, you're unconscious. You can't do anything currently. Tia, you see Balasar has a pretty good grab on him. What do you want to do?
Okay, and
So behind you, you see the ledge has a patrol of Drow. They appear to have these massive dogs with them, and they're undoing the chains on the dogs, and they're going to let them loose.
Oh my god.
we're still like hanging on the wall though, right?
Yeah, once you get to the top of the map, you will be on the edge of the wall, or like
Oh.
over the edge.
Okay, so like top of the map, you mean like up here?
Yes.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Are you okay if I let him go?
I think so.
You're sure?
He's quite heavy, but I think I got him.
Okay.
Hey, I've been eating right and working out, okay?
You're a big dude.
I can't see shit.
Quick question. Were they on the side we came from or the side we're climbing up?
On the side you came from.
Oh, okay.
That means
So they're like up top, but I don't know which side.
From the side you came from.
I don't know which direction that is.
On the other side?
So this map is vertical.
Yeah. So
Like-
they're down here.
They are like towards your face. Like this map, you like think that this is like the face of a cliff that you're holding onto.
Yeah, so we're climbing upward.
Yes. So they wouldn't really even be on this map. They would be like at your backs.
Okay.
So
Which
like
way would I have to move to get a closer view of them?
you would have to climb all the way back down to the chasm and climb up the wall that you came from to get to them.
Can I see them enough to like chuck a dagger at them?
Yeah, they're about 80 feet away.
Then
So
hold on a second.
they are like up here. And then you guys are like down here. Holding on to the
Oh
wall.
shit. I'm sorry, I just realized I should have gotten evasion effects on that damage, so I actually took less than I should have.
Sure. So you would have taken 6.
Sorry about that. I literally just got this, so
Does he?
oh, never mind. That was something that requires a dexterity save. That was Constitution, so I had it right. Sorry, new abilities and whatnot.
It's okay.
And whatnot.
So yeah, I'm just gonna chuck a couple of my regular daggers at him and see what I can do.
Sure. It would be at disadvantage, but go ahead.
I mean, I can't do anything else unless I climb all the way back down, which I am not doing, so.
I thought you bought some extra daggers.
8 and 11.
Yeah, no. They both just plummet into the darkness as they bounce off the opposite wall.
Cool, lost those daggers. I'm gonna keep climbing. So I would head upwards to get to the top, right? On this
Yep.
map?
Yep.
Okay, sorry, just this whole, like, scaling wall thing is, like, fucking me up for some reason.
Yeah, it's an odd perspective.
Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Is
Oh, shit.
climbing
Now you guys can't
is,
see anything, can you?
I
I
will.
couldn't see anything to begin with. Oh fuck, I think I'm gonna overflow my beer. Shit.
Yeah, and climbing is difficult terrain, so you move at half speed, but you have 40, so that's good.
Well, actually, don't I have something for that because of,
Oh, and you're
Yeah.
spider climbing, so you can move at full speed.
I was gonna say, I think my second story work says climbing doesn't cost me extra movement.
Oh, okay, then yeah, 2 reasons why you can move your full 40 if you want.
I mean, that said, I'm not... I think I am just gonna stick where I'm at just so they can still kind of see. So. Because I don't want to get too far away from them. So yeah, I actually think I'm good staying put where I'm at.
Okay, Balasar.
So I'm one-handed climbing, correct?
Yeah, you're hanging on to Brewer that is unconscious, and you have one hand on the wall.
And this is the point where I could dump my 5 points to cure him of his poison effect.
Yep.
I'm going to dump that into him. That's my action.
Okay, so Brewer, you get 5 hit points back, and you're conscious, and you're kind of startled, and you instinctively grab onto the wall again.
You got it?
Alright.
You got it? You got it?
Got
You
it.
good? Alright.
I got it.
All right.
What's going on?
We're hanging and we're being shot at. Let's climb. And I'm going to use my 15 movement.
Okay, at the top of the round, you see that the drow let go of their massive dogs, and the speed that they run at is insane, and they don't even seem to be slowed down by climbing down these walls. And then more arrows come shooting down at you guys.
Oh man.
Okay, again, Balastar, you hear another arrow bounce off of your shield.
Ting!
Tia, what's your AC?
My AC is 15.
So it rolled a 16 with disadvantage, so you take 8 more piercing. Give me another Constitution save along with Brewer as well.
And this is just a straight roll. There's no disadvantage or anything.
Yeah, just straight roll. This time too, you can feel the poison seep into your blood. However, you are just poisoned. You don't fall unconscious.
What the fuck?
Ah.
And Brewer, you should have way more hit points than that.
Oh, right. Oh, I got 5 back from what I... Damn it, I don't know what the fuck I just did. I was at -6, so that was...
So you would have been at 38, and you would have gotten
Yeah.
5 back.
Right, so 43.
And then you just took 4 piercing.
So 39.
Yes, but you didn't get poisoned.
All right.
And at this point, you guys can see a drow walk up with a staff that has a flame burning on the end. Get to the edge of the cliff. Brewer, what do you want to do?
Wait. Oh shit. So I can see this motherfucker, right?
Yep.
But I need 2 hands to hold on to the wall, right?
If you try to use your longbow, you're going to fall.
God damn it. I'm not close enough to actually hit him anyway, though, right? I'm not in melee range.
No, they are at least 80 feet away.
All right. Can I just disguise self and go invisible?
If you want to stay there and do that, you can. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do that and move. I want to move, but I want to move like up and to the right, like out of where they saw me. So like I just want to do like this kind of shit.
Yeah, that's no problem. And you are invisible for 1 turn. Tia.
Okay, let me see.
Out of character, I went from the character who used to want to fuck everything up
25.
to the character who now goes invisible until everything is unfucked.
Pretty much.
I don't know if that's a good evolution or not. I'm just saying.
Getting to
Very
here is 25 feet. And now that I'm basically at the top of this cliff, what am I looking at?
Like the enemies on the other side.
Yeah, like, what if and when I pop up, like, what do I see?
So you'd have 15 more feet until you're at level with the side you're on to see over that edge.
Okay.
But behind you, you can see that there's 4 or 5 drow shooting hand crossbows at you. And then you can see what appears to be like a caster drow that just showed up. And you can now see that there are dogs sprinting down the side of the wall. And they're going to chase you up the other side once they get...
I'm really starting to hate dogs.
What the fuck? What kind of dogs are these? Okay, I'm gonna just, like, scale the last 15 feet. I think I'm actually... pull out the Venom Dagger, use my main action to code it.
Okay.
And then my bonus action, I'm going to chuck the Venom Dagger at this spellcaster drow that I am, like, just seeing.
Sure. It's still 80 feet away, so I think that would still be at disadvantage, but you can do that.
Yeah, I'm still gonna try. Because spellcasters are scary. That didn't do shit.
Just checking your AC. The spellcasters do have lore. No. Yeah, you can chuck it far enough, and it just kind of skitters along the floor next to her.
Damn. So I am just, like, right at the edge of this chasm now in front of all of these drow. And that's how I end my turn.
Why can't we make friends with them?
They're not gonna like us.
Please befriend this drow army.
Okay, Balasar.
Alright. Oh, what was the red... What were the red things?
This was just a drawing of what it looks like from a different perspective.
Okay, I gotcha. And the right side was the side we're climbing.
The right side was the side you came from.
Okay, and the left side was where we were climbing.
Yes.
You said the caster guy is at the top of the side we're climbing, right?
It's on the other side that you guys came from.
Oh, so all the drow are on the other side. Okay. Can I... If I can't, it's fine. I'm just curious. Can I judge if turns are 6 seconds, correct?
Yep. Or like our round is, yes.
Can I judge whether or not those dogs are going to make it to us this round? Judging by how fast they're scaling that wall. If not, then never mind.
They kind of disappeared into the darkness. You realize you guys traveled a massive distance. Barring any setbacks, you should be able to make it up your side easily before they catch you.
Okay. In that case, I am just full movement plus. Can I double move climbing? Can I use my dash climbing?
Yeah, you can. You just go back to your normal speed.
Okay, so 30. I'm just gonna try and get up there. Put me right underneath Tia. I'm just going for it then.
Okay, more arrows coming in. Hey, this time you hear arrows clatter around you as they all break on the cliff face. Brewer, what do you want to do?
I want to get up and just try to move behind Balasar.
Sure, so you can move 6 squares if you double move.
Is that 6? If that's diagonal too?
Yep.
Okay.
Tia?
Okay, so these guys are on the opposite side, right?
Yeah, they're on the side you guys came from.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why my mind is just like refusing to picture this, but I've got it now. I'm good. They're about 80 feet away, you said?
Yep.
Fuck. Why'd I chuck my dagger over there? No, I can't get it.
Yeah, I'll say you can keep your daggers. I honestly think you just thought they were above you, right?
I kind of thought we were on the same side, but no, it's fine. That's on me. Because, I mean, I'm going to have this problem regardless. Like, no matter what I do, I'm going to have to chuck something at them to hit them.
Okay. Yeah, what do you want to do then?
I mean, unless I start chucking short swords, I gotta start using my fancy daggers, so I'm gonna keep trying to go for this spellcaster guy. Or actually, no. I'm gonna try and take out one of the guys with the crossbows.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, and dagger 1, please be something good. Fuck. Dagger 2.
Yeah, the second one hit. Yeah, you would get sneak attack because
Would I still?
because you have your light on you, so that you wouldn't be in darkness. Yeah, no. So one of them hits. You kind of hear him scream out, but he seems quite okay.
I'm just gonna run out of ways to hit these guys soon.
This is like the most expensive combat ever. Okay, anything else?
It is. I've just lost hundreds of gold in daggers.
You just threw 500 gold on this turn.
I did, and I hate it.
How much is the damn dagger?
The ceremonial daggers are 250 apiece.
You're chucking your ceremonial daggers?
I got rid of my main ones. I used those on my first attack.
Wait, you actually threw the dagger of venom across the fucking chasm?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't have like a crossbow or anything. My ranged attack is my daggers.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, shut up! What else am I supposed to do? Just not hit them?
No, I'm not gonna say
Stand
nothing.
there and say, take it?
I'm not gonna say anything. It's metagame. I'm not gonna say shit.
Rua has been saying that Tia wasn't very smart to begin with. I just want to put that out.
Oh, shut up! I have nothing else I can throw at them unless I chuck a short sword.
Okay, did you want to keep climbing or?
Ah. I thought I was at the top at this point.
You have about 15 more feet to reach the very top.
Fuck it, I'll get to the top.
Yeah, you climb up to the top. In front of you is the opening that goes deeper into the Underdark.
Cool. I'm waiting for my idiot friends who just judged me.
Okay, Balasar.
I can't get to the top, can I?
If you double move, you can.
Oh, I didn't want to double move. Fuck. I mean, if I might as well. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna get to the top.
Yeah, you get over up top. You see the tunnel in front of you as well. You probably have like 10 more feet of movement, and you'd be like 5 feet away from the opening.
I'm just going to pulling out my shield and whatnot is a free action, correct?
Pulling out your shield is an action.
Oh, well, I can't do that because I double moved.
I guess you'll just die then.
I'm going to or I could just stand with my back to him.
I just need everybody to know that it physically pained me to take off two of those ceremonial daggers in my inventory.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm going to where's Tia standing? Is she standing right on the edge, or can I get behind her?
She stopped as she went over the edge, so she'd be right on the edge.
Okay, shit. Well, okay. I'm just going to stand next to her with my back to the edge.
Sure. More arrows are going to rain down. Bowser, 22 hits you, I believe, for 4 piercing.
Since I'm looking the other way, I imagine I can't use my shield spell. Because I wouldn't see him coming.
Right.
Okay, yep, 22 hits, 4 piercing?
Yep. And make a Constitution saving throw. And luckily for Brewer, the other arrows missed him.
Thank heaven.
Or else he may have just fallen off the wall. And Balthasar, you make your Constitution save.
Oh.
And everybody needs to make I believe, another Constitution saving throw.
Damn it.
Why all these con saves? Well,
Tia!
rip.
Why are you disadvantaged?
Oh, fuck my whole life.
I mean, the first roll was still the 6 anyway.
Okay,
I
that's
just
true.
I
That
had
is
it
true.
on from my attacks.
That's true. 7!
Hey, well, she's lower than me, so she gotta get more fucked up more than I do, that's all. That's my only saving grace in that goddamn roll.
Tia, you're at the edge of what appears to be a cloud of insects and locusts, and they're biting at your skin. So you take 21 piercing damage.
What?
Brewer, you take 21 piercing damage.
Oh.
And Balasar, you take half, so 10.
Is there any way I can uncanny dodge that?
It's Dex or a Constitution saving throw, so unfortunately not.
Well, for uncanny dodge, it just says an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack. That has nothing to do with evasion.
Yeah, it's not an attack. It's a spell. That's just
Okay.
a saving throw. Yeah.
I'm not doing good.
Yeah, and you guys are now in a cloud of biting insects. Brewer, what do you want to do?
Get the fuck out of this cloud. That's what I want to do. I want to move up and try to get to the top. Can I do that?
Yeah, if you double move, you can make it up to the top and out of the cloud.
Yeah, all right. I do it.
Tia?
I'm not like still being attacked by these things.
If you end your turn in the cloud, it will.
I'm moving the fuck out.
So just deeper into the tunnel.
Yes. Fuck
and
it.
the same for Balasar?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sticking with them. So however far they go is how far I go.
Yeah, you guys start running down this tunnel, and you keep running and running. Hopefully, they don't catch up to you. You can see a couple tunnels breaking off either way.
While we're doing this, can I like chug a minor healing potion?
Sure. Roll a 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
I think I'll drink one as well, just because I don't know what's ahead of us.
Oh,
Really? That is a garbage roll.
I don't know if I should do that. Is everybody drinking healing potions?
I need one. I am in single digits.
Oh, I'm not. I'll wait.
Like, even with that potion, I am still in single digits.
Were you in single digits, Balsa?
No,
Where were you at?
I'm still pretty decent, but I don't know what's ahead of us.
I'm at 18. I don't know if I need to roll.
34.
You were at 34 and you fucking used a potion?
I have quite a few of them.
For Christ's sake, man. Yeah, fuck it. Let me run one too, because I have 3. It looks like right now. So, what do I roll for it?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. So.
Wait, are we done?
Nope. Just a blank screen.
Oh, okay.
Fucking 7? What am I, fucking Tia here?
What is this night? I was gonna kill myself for you assholes.
So now I get 7 hit points back, right?
Right.
Fuck this game.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
You assholes. What are you talking?
Yeah, so you guys are running down these tunnels. When you come to a fork, if you pick left or right, it really doesn't matter because you really don't know what's further down the tunnel. And after a while, you kind of slow up as you're getting physically tired from running and you can't physically run any farther. And you don't hear the dogs behind you. You are in a tunnel about 20 feet wide. Up ahead, you can see another opening. Is there a cavern? What do you guys want to do?
Short rest, anyone? Short rest?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Let's just take a short rest here in this tunnel of mystery.
You can see the tunnel walls are pretty high, and there are some ledges outcropping. So if you wanted, you could climb up and get above. So it's a little safer for you guys.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
Let's
okay,
go
that
up there.
sounds good. Okay.
Maybe dogs won't see us if they come by.
Okay, so you guys can easily get off a short rest. Roll hit dice if you want.
Yeah, I will absolutely do that once I remember what hit dice I roll.
Oh, shit. Hit dice for multi-classing. You get 1 hit dice for every level of that class, right?
All right, so you have 1d10, and the rest are your sorcerer.
Okay.
How, I don't know what my hit dice are. Wait, are everyone's hit dice are the same?
No, yours is just normal. Just roll your hit dice by clicking on it.
Oh.
I do. Fuck me, I just completely forgot. Do I just click the hit die thing?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay.
So I got 16.
15, 20,
I'm not gonna waste another hit die.
Cool.
26.
Alright, I'm almost back up to full.
That's
I'm
better
gonna hit
than I
the death and
was.
Be right back.
That is something. Today's not a good day for Tia, guys.
No, it's not.
Today's a really not good day for Tia.
Oh yeah, as you guys are up above on the sledge, you can kind of hear orcs, and you can tell they're orcs because you recognize Orcish. Does anyone speak it?
I do.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, you can hear one orc is just kind of hollering at people inside the cavern to fill up their water pouches or flasks, take a short rest, and then get back on the road and go further in.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you don't do anything to them, they will all fill up and continue marching. They don't come your way. They go down another tunnel.
Lay on hands does not replenish on a short rest, does it?
I don't believe so.
Am I missing anything?
Just me like having a slow breakdown.
Oh, business as usual. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, quick question about this scroll I have, Brian. I have a protection from poison scroll.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, there it is. Do I know how long that would last?
It's an hour.
All right. So while we're all sitting here just relaxing, I'm gonna look at Tia. I'm gonna pull up the scroll. I'm gonna say, Tia, this scroll is a protection from poison scroll. You're more beat up than the two of us. It lasts an hour. Do you want it?
I would appreciate it, thank you.
Now, can I just cast it on her, or does she have to cast it on herself?
You can cast it on her.
All right. I will. At the end of our short, I'm gonna. This is at the end of the short rest.
Yeah.
Right before we're ready to go out, I'm just gonna cast it on her.
Okay, so what? I would just have like advantage against poison, or
I believe that is what you get. Yes.
would it do like half damage, or what? I don't know how this works.
You get advantage against poison saves, and then you would also take half damage from poisonous attacks.
Okay, sweet.
I should have probably used this earlier, but I forgot.
I mean, we were climbing a wall, so you didn't really have a way to do it.
True.
So after the short rest, you just hit the road and start going further in. Or...
I guess.
Starting to get the sense that this does not lead to the base of the bridge. But what
It
other
might
choice
just
do we
take
have?
a while.
Could be.
It could just be a roundabout path. We don't know.
Okay. You guys kind of climbed down. It was kind of nice to have a relaxation after a bunch of tense encounters and 2 people almost dying.
Yeah.
With any luck, you're headed in the right direction, but it's almost impossible to tell. It's like one wet stalactite filmed limestone cavern, goes into a wide granite tunnel, and then that goes into a scramble up a crumbling shaft. And then there's like a nervous walk across a gallery too large to judge its size. But emerging from such a gallery, there's a tired tunnel. It seems almost comforting, and you find yourselves traveling in a broad limestone tunnel, 25 feet wide, 30 to 40 feet tall. Its floor is worn smooth by the passage of water long ago.
All right.
You can see that there's somewhat of a ledge above you, like 20 feet above you. And then ahead of you, there are a couple, I always forget this, either stalactites or stalagmites, whatever's coming out of the floor. And they appear to be covered in mushrooms.
Stalagmites are the ones on the floor.
Okay.
I can never remember.
I just know this because it became a point in my other campaign where we incidentally are also going through the Underdark.
Oh my god. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Those mushrooms, what do they look like?
Give me a perception check.
Would I know if they're edible?
Give me a perception check, and you may know. Shit.
Oh!
For fuck's sake. Wouldn't that be a nature check or something? Nah, I'm fucking horrible at that too.
No, even for you to see them is kind of difficult because they're like right on the very edge of the light.
Yeah.
Balustrade, you can see they're kind of these white mushrooms with purple tops, and the tops are kind of have a bunch of holes in them, like Swiss cheese.
Can I see these mushrooms?
Give me a perception check.
Well, that's an interesting looking mushroom.
Unfortunately, because of the darkness, you do not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, her dagger's not lit up anymore either, is it?
I probably chucked one of the lit ones.
It
Right, well, if you want to light up a dagger, you can. I just assumed you guys weren't walking in the dark.
Yeah,
it's 1 hour.
Let's just assume that like I've pulled out another one of the ceremonial daggers and lit that up.
Yeah, it's 1 hour, so I don't know if she still has it. I don't know.
We would have had to recycle it at this point anyway, so.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, if one of the daggers is lit, Balustrade at the very edge of the dim light, this is what you see.
Okay, yeah. I was kind of thinking it was lit, but I forgot about it only lasts an hour. So I just gonna say that's a neat looking mushroom. Kind of looks like Swiss cheese. Hey, Brewer, you're a nature-y.
I am.
You know anything about these mushrooms? Ever seen this before?
But
No?
they look pretty good.
We maybe shouldn't mess with mushrooms around here.
Why?
Because earlier when I went on the cliff face, the mushroom screamed at me.
Oh! What'd that mushroom look like?
I'm, like, out of character, like, I'm remembering this correctly. Those are the same mushrooms?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, I relay, like, it looks like those.
Okay, stay away from those.
Maybe don't touch those.
Okay, good to know. Probably don't want to eat it either. It'd probably scream in pain. Alright, so where are we going from here? What are we in, like this little chamber and there's like cliffs, ledges above us?
Yeah, you're in a chamber. The mushrooms don't cover the entire floor or anything. They're just on these stalagmites, but you could push your way through without touching them if you believe that's what causes it. The tunnel goes deeper, and yeah, above you there are ledges 20 or 30 feet above you.
Do you want me to peek up above and see what's in one of these chambers?
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that and just barely poke my head above so I can see down the path a little bit, maybe.
So, like, you're climbing up to the ledges?
Yeah.
Sure. As you do, you hear a voice as your head pops over the edge. Who dares enter the territory of the Goral clan without leave?
Quietly walk back down the ledge.
We all heard this, correct?
Yeah, it echoes off the walls.
I figured.
I don't think we should go down that path.
I think you're right.
As you climb back down, all three of you can see above you now is 3 orcs. One is carrying a battle axe in one hand and a javelin in the other. He's wearing a plate mail, and he appears to be the one talking.
Oh, hello, sir.
It's like, the Gora clan will have its toll one way or another. If you can't afford a price, then you may bring us something else to value. If you want to pass this tunnel.
Can I ask
Okay.
what's past this tunnel? We might not even want to pass this tunnel.
I think we should just go the other way.
Oh, so you're saying you're lost?
No, we're not lost.
You're just in a tunnel that you don't know where it goes?
We're exploring. If you're lost, you can't get out, even back the way you came from. You wouldn't know how to get back to where you came from. But we know where that would be. We just don't know what's ahead.
He just kind of looks at you kind of confused. He's like, there's like a garden up ahead. There's a temple. There's a lake with these massive pillars standing out of it.
Is he bullshitting us?
Give me an insight check.
'Cause I feel like he's bullshitting us.
I want to give an inside check too. I feel like this dude is fucking bullshit for sure.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know anyway.
Sounds legit.
Yeah, no, you think there's a garden and then some kind of temple and then a lake with 3 massive pillars in it.
Okay. Well, here's my question to you, sir. Which direction would we need to go to find the base of the big bridge that is when you first enter the caverns from the surface?
Oh, well, I haven't been on the surface in a while, but can you describe the base of this bridge to me?
We don't know what the base looks like, but the top of the bridge, it's above a really tall chasm, a couple 100 feet, leads to some sort of drow stronghold.
Is there anything holding up the bridge?
Pillars.
2 or 3 pillars.
Well, this lake, it has 2 or 3 pillars in it. I can't see the top of it, so I don't know if there's a bridge above it, but it looks like carved stone.
It's the closest lead we've got.
Was the pillars you're on carved stone put to you?
I mean, it's a bridge. It's got to be, like, some sort of carved stone.
Stone, metal, wood.
Could be dirt, natural formation bridge.
The
Right.
bridge was stone.
Well,
I think it's the closest chance we've got.
I think he just gave us our direction, and that takes
And
us past
apparently
you.
we have to pay to get there.
Oh, excellent! So we both win.
What does it cost to go down this path?
He kind of chuckles. He's like, "Oh well, just all your bags."
All of our bags?
No, all your bags and pouches.
How about gold?
Well, I'm sure your bags and pouches have gold in them. I'd take all your belongings inside your pouches.
Really?
That's a real asshole.
Well, I mean, I do have the high ground. But if you think this is too rich for your blood, perhaps just the head of Nettie the Etten.
Of who?
Nettie the Etten.
Who the hell is that?
You really aren't around from around here, are you?
Well, I can't really see for shit down here, so not really, no.
He's a two-headed ogre from that large chamber you guys came in from. Bring me both of his heads, and I'll be more than happy to let you through.
What the hell goes on down here that you have two-headed ogres?
We just came from that way, and I didn't see no two-headed ogre.
I didn't see any one-headed ogres.
Oh, just probably down another path. He has a little offshoot, a little hovel that he lives in most of the time.
And why do you want his head? Is he a prick?
He's quite troublesome.
Can we
Troublesome
help you?
as in how?
As
How is
in,
this-
he's an ogre?
I might be a good ogre. This might be a bad guy.
How many ogres have you met?
I've met quite a few, and I think they're all pretty bad.
Ah, so then we have a deal. Just take out this bad ogre, and I'll let you through.
I mean, I think it's worth a shot, guys. We take out this ogre, we get through, and we be on our way. Ogres are assholes.
It's better than losing all our shit.
Right?
This is basically how this day is going anyway. We might as well.
I mean, what would... Okay. Alright. Let's do it.
Awesome. And don't think you can sneak through here. I got a couple shriekers at the other end.
Shriekers.
Mushrooms.
Okay. Let's go find this ogre then.
Okay, so as you guys turn around and walk away, he kind of turns around and disappears from view above you. And you head back into this cavern you came from.
When we're out of earshot from him, I want to look at the other two and say, you know, should we go through with this? A two-headed ogre. If he wants him dead, that means he can't take him himself. It might be easier just to go through that guy.
Or he just doesn't want to leave his turf.
I mean, that's a solid thought. For sure. But he's got all the advantages in there. If we try to go
I
take
mean,
him out.
we came across ogres before, right? They're not particularly smart. Even with two heads, I think we could probably outsmart it.
Yeah, no, they're big dumb assholes. I'm pretty sure we can get through this ogre.
Well, then there we go.
Brewer, would you consider? Wait, at the never mind. At the Pirate Cove, those were ogres, weren't they?
Yes, they were. We've seen them before.
Right,
They
right,
are
right. So
not
I have
bright.
encountered ogres.
Yeah.
All right, back in character. What if it's not a bad ogre though?
We already made a deal. We are not going through all of this bullshit again.
Well,
Not keeping our word is what brought us here in the first place.
right. I know what you're saying, but I'm trying to change my ways, as you might have guessed by my recent actions. I really don't want to kill anything unless it is evil. And if we're gonna go here and kill this orc or this ogre, and it's not evil, I'm gonna be ashamed of myself. And real quick, out of character, Brian, I wrote down the name of the god dude at my brother's, and I think I left it there. I don't remember his name. What's his name again? The deity? Eyeless dude?
Here.
It's
Yes.
listed in the chat.
Here.
So
Here.
you chose a god of war and death, and you want to be good. I'm super good.
Well, that's what he said. He said, slay that which is evil. But I assume killing of non-evil is bad.
It's an ogre living in the Underdark. I think it's pretty safe to assume that it's morally ambiguous at best.
I mean, that orc back there, I think I could consider him evil, because he wants to take all our shit. I don't know if I'd consider that evil. Oh, okay.
Do we
Whatever.
really need to sit here and discuss
No,
morality?
let's go kill an ogre, I guess.
As you say that, you hear his voice. Doesn't appear to be coming from a body. It says, "I am Nettie the Invisible Etten. You dare enter my domain? Nettie the Invisible Etten knows why you are here. You're here to kill me, the Invisible Etten, for the Rogs, and for nothing more than passage down their hall. No, I won't allow it. Nettie the Invisible Etten has a counter proposal.
Okay, speak.
Bring Nezzy, the Invisible Etten, the head of Mug, the Orog, and Nettie, the Invisible Etten, will give you a reward."
Okay, just starting off, how are we supposed to bring you the head of something if you're invisible and we can't see you?
But I can see you. Just come back here.
I'm at a real loss for words now, guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm sorry, what does this thing want us to kill?
The Orog, it's another type of orc, so probably the guy in the tunnel you came from.
Nettie,
Oh god, not this shit again.
Nettie, question.
Yes.
What's your guys' beef with each other? Why can't you be friends?
Well, he wants to be killed. You want to kill me.
Why does he want to kill you?
You'd have to ask him that.
I did.
So then you know.
He said you're troublesome.
I disagree.
Why would he say you're troublesome?
Because he's a filthy orc. He is jealous of my 2 heads. I can only assume.
I could see that.
Actually, you can't see that.
You know what I mean. I'm pretty jealous of his 2 heads as well. But I don't want to kill him for that. Why don't you guys talk it out?
Can I tell where this voice is coming from?
Give me a perception check. It is the strangest thing. You think like maybe the cavern is messing with your head, like it's bouncing the sound off of it, but no, you're pretty sure that the sound is like the voice is coming from like 15 feet above your head, and 15 feet above your head is just open air. The ceiling is probably like 80 feet high.
So it's like echoing and stuff, right?
It's echoing, but you're pretty sure that the source of the voice is 15 feet above you.
So why don't you two try talking this out with each other? Maybe you can come to some kind of understanding.
He has hired assassins to have me murdered. I don't believe that will be a good course of action for myself.
Well, he can't see you. How's he going to murder you if he can't see you?
He can try.
Point made. What do you do with your days there, Nettie? What's your normal day like?
Oh, I just usually sit in my cavern up that way. And he points to this, it kind of looks like a crumbling passageway. There's a bunch of like stones and like small boulders that you have to climb over to get into like further down the path. He's like, yes, but I guess he really wouldn't point it out, but he would kind of give you the general direction of where that is.
I was about to say, I can't see where you're pointing, Nettie.
Yeah, so he tells you to turn around and look there, and just look straight behind you, and you can see this tunnel.
And that's all you do is you just hang out in your little area.
Well, I come out to get some water every once in a while.
Insight
What
check.
about booze? You like booze?
Give me an insight check. And he's like, oh, yes, booze would be great.
I hand him my flask. Oh, well, he does not there, so like, can we
please just start heading down this tunnel?
Yeah, Balasar is pretty obvious he does more than that. Yeah, but it's more of just like a lie of omission than just lying about what. Then yeah.
Right.
And Brewer, as you put up your flask, you can feel a tail wrap around like part of your hand, and it slips off your hand and grabs the flask, and the flask is flying. And then it starts flying down to where you said Eddie's cavern was.
Oh, well, at least we know where he is now.
Wait, it got thrown, or it's just heading over there?
As far as you're aware, Balasar, this flask is now levitating in midair and heading towards.
Okay. Okay. Well, guys.
We can all see where this flask is like floating in midair.
Yeah, everyone can see the flask. Brewer is the only one who felt the tail.
Did I know it was a tail, though?
He definitely knew it was a tail.
Oh, interesting.
It kind of felt like a snake wrapping around your hand and then sliding up onto the flask.
Can I whisper? If I whisper, do you think that he'll be able to hear me? Like, is that part of the thing? Part of his, like, fucking domain here?
We don't know.
Don't know. You can try.
Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'm not gonna talk about the tail.
I'm just gonna look back and forth to both of them and say, I think we know who the true shithead is.
No, I don't think we do.
Nettie
think-
here doesn't seem like such a bad guy.
How do we
I think
know?
we made a deal, and we should just stick to our deal.
Yeah, if we start reneging on deals, what kind of people are we? Balasar, Mr.
If
Goody
we
Two Boots.
if we go and kill something just because some shithead wants us to, that's pretty fucked up.
This is the problem with this group. There's no follow through. Our word is our bond.
Fucking
Wait.
fine. I'm chucking a dagger where I see the flask.
Oh shit.
Okay, give me an attack roll. It would just be normal because it would be surprise, but you would get disadvantage because
Damn
it's
it.
invisible.
I thought we were talking about it, man.
You wanted fucking follow through. This is
But
what
we
you
were-
got.
We were just talking about it. Oh my god.
Hey, now you know how it feels, Sakara.
Oh, shut up, you. I draw my bow, but I don't point it in that direction.
Give me sneak attack damage.
Hit with an 8? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay.
Must be pretty large.
With that, you see the the flask just drops to the ground and is covered in blood, and you hear it yell out, Nettie, they're coming for you, prepare! As this thing hits the ground, it looks like a snake with wings on it, and it dies around the flask.
Oh.
What
Oh,
the shit?
What the hell?
I yell at Tia. This is why we were talking about it.
You said follow through. I followed through. I'm grabbing my dagger and going towards the tunnel this thing pointed at.
Nobody can see anything, right?
Nope. I'm going to move you guys now to the right place.
Fuck, man. That's why I didn't fucking attack or anything. That's why I gave my flask. Damn it, man. We're gonna be so fucked. Some of us know that ogres are a type of giant, yes.
Don't you hate giants?
Yes, I do, but at the same time, like, I still need to find out what happened to all my people and shit because of those fuckhead giants. I can't just go killing every giant I come in contact with.
Alright, so
And ogres aren't really giants. They're like giant bitches. They do the work for giants. Killing some dumbass ogre ain't gonna help my cause.
Technically, I haven't killed an ogre yet. I killed a snake.
For fuck's sake. Can I see my flask where it landed?
yep, it landed. Alright, where that creature was.
We're
Yeah.
not in initiative yet, so I
Grab
can
a
go and pick
dagger.
it up. Right. So I go and pick up my flask, and I wipe the blood off and take a swig.
And it looks like the crumbling corridor was up here.
Okay. So now we know a way to go.
I don't think that's the way to go.
That's literally exactly where the snake showed us and where it was going back.
Alright.
Giants don't usually travel alone. And neither do ogres.
So what do you guys do?
Do I know, like, it's not talking about going up this block-gated path, is it? It's talking about going more this way?
I know it was talking more going up the block path. It's really not blocked. It just has like larger, like smaller boulders.
Ah, so we just have to climb over it.
Yeah, it would just be difficult terrain.
Okay.
Except for you, because fuck you.
All right, I'm just gonna follow Tia, and in my head, I'm just praying that this ogre is a bad guy.
Okay, who's going first?
I mean, I should probably go first, right? Because, like, I'm the sneaky one, and I'm...
And you're quick to throw things at people.
Are you sneaking?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what that's even gonna do, but...
Do you still have the light dagger on?
I mean... I would have to in order to be able to see.
Oh yeah, just give me a sneak. Or a stealth check, I guess.
With disadvantage because of the light, or no?
I know, we'll just do a flat one.
Okay. Hey.
Okay.
I'm gonna sneak up here a little bit.
Are you scouting ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah, and as you get there, a rock is chucked at you.
Fuck.
Well, alright then.
Roll initiative.
Damn it. I don't want to be hit with rocks.
6. I guess that fits the situation.
That bulking new armor, it's too heavy.
No, I really don't want to go through with this right now.
God.
Damn, Brewer!
Oh my god. I'm gonna get hit with a rock. I'm gonna die. This is where it ends. Poor
Oh,
Brewer.
fuck. Okay, natural 20.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
It's those two heads, man.
he's got good vision.
In both heads. 4 sets of eyes.
So, Tia, this head-sized rock comes flying at you for 17 bludgeoning damage.
Motherfucker, see?
Can I uncanny dodge that?
You can, because it's an attack. Or,
Yay!
yeah, it's the one against attacks, not your evasion.
So that would be
8.
okay.
And since you would be surprised, he gets to go again.
Oh my god.
This time, 13 to hit you, Tia.
13 doesn't hit.
Okay, it is your turn.
Oh, first I'm gonna get a little bit closer so I can actually see the thing. And just dagger.
Sure.
First attack. It's an 18.
Yep, that hits.
Yay. And I don't get sneak attack on this for any reason, right?
Nope.
Okay. Second attack. Hey, that's even better.
Yeah, so 2 daggers are now sticking out of his bare chest as both heads howl in pain.
Would I be able to, like... Oh, that would be a bonus action. Damn it. Would I be able to, like, still get behind one of these rocks? I don't know how big they are.
Sure, I'll say you can have partial cover behind one of the rocks.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I guess that's my move.
Okay, so Ballastar, you saw Tia get smashed by a large rock and her run up further in the tunnel.
Some bitch. Guess we're going through with this. And I'm gonna start charging in.
Balasar.
What?
Let's draw him out.
Alright. I'm going to go forward. I got 5. And this is rough terrain, right?
Yeah, it is.
So I can move 10 feet into it.
Yeah, 10 feet into it would be 20 feet of movement.
I'm gonna get up here behind her. See him. And okay, so I've got the sword and shield out. But I want to cast a spell. This is all new to me. So in order to do so without losing an action or whatever, I have to drop my sword, right?
Alright.
Okay, so I drop the sword. And yeah, I'm going to Scorching Ray him.
Okay.
Yeah, hold my finger out like a pistol. And pew pew pew.
Yeah, all of them hit. 2 of them hit him in each of his heads, and 1 glances off his shoulder.
And do I want to quicken spell? That's 2. No, is it 1? Shit, I always forget. It's 2. Yeah, okay. I'll do a quicken spell and firebolt.
Sure. Yeah, that obviously hits him.
And then that's all I can do, really, so I'm just gonna stand here and wait, see what happens.
Sure. You can pick up your sword, because you can use interact with object if you want.
Yeah, I'll pick up the sword. I'm just standing here all ready.
Okay, Brewer.
I'm gonna move up, I guess, to where I could see him. Up behind these 2 dumbasses. Fuck.
Yeah, that's as far as you can go if you still want to attack. He would have partial cover from you from there, but you can still attack him.
I guess I'm gonna make 2 attacks just because there ain't much else I can do.
Yeah, the first one hits the wall right in front of you. The second one hits him. Yeah, just add another projectile sticking out of his unarmored torso. Do you want to use any maneuvers on those or no?
No, that's it. I think I'm gonna.
Okay, then he is going to.
Because I'm in partial cover too. Because if he's in partial cover, I'm in partial cover too, right?
Right.
Okay. Oh, of course he fucking moves up.
He is going to run towards Utia, and you can see him pull out a battle axe from behind his back.
Oh no!
And he's like, "You killed my friend."
I'm sorry?
Ah!
Another crit for only 15 slashing damage. And then the second attack was 14.
15 and 14?
No, 15 damage the first one. The second attack was 14 to hit.
Okay, hold on. 15 damage. 14 does not hit.
Yeah,
but
so
I will uncanny dodge that other one.
Sure, so 7 damage. So as these 2 massive swings come by, you try to dodge the first one. It just clips the back of your shoulder, unfortunately, and then the second one actually cracks the rock that you're hiding behind.
Okay, I'm really sorry.
It is your turn.
Okay, I don't know if this is a stupid question, but would I be able to reach one of the daggers that are still, like, embedded in him?
Yeah. You'd have to make basic athletics or strength check to pull it out.
Okay, yeah, fuck that then. I'll just use my short swords.
Okay.
Strength is not my thing, guys. I am a squishy human. First short sword. Oh, okay. I guess it just did both then. Fuck it, that works.
Yeah, both actually hit him.
Hey!
Again, unfortunately, no sneak attack, but this almost drops him.
I'm just gonna back up a little bit. Because I don't like being that close to him.
Yeah, so there's so much blood pouring out of the sky that is kind of making a stream between all of these small boulders.
Ew.
Battlestar.
Okay. Guess I'm taking a step forward on him. And, guess we're going for a longsword slash.
Oh my god.
Right? First time. Okay.
Do it.
It's obviously one-handed. I got my shield out. So that's the 3.
Yeah, that hits.
How's the, does that drop him?
No. You dig into his calf, but he's still standing.
Alright. Last quicken spell. And shocking grasp.
Sure, so again, you drop your sword
Yep.
and try to grab onto him.
Yep.
He's not wearing armor, so it's not advantage.
Not advantage, yep.
Oh, jeez.
3.
You hit him. It kind of there's so much blood that the electricity kind of burns some of it.
Yes.
So now this chamber is kind of smelling quite nasty. Anything else?
I can pick my sword back up?
Yep.
I pick it up, and I'm just poised and ready.
Brewer.
I'm just gonna try to put this motherfucker down.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to shoot him right in his stupid fucking heads.
The second one hits. How do you want to do this?
Hey!
Can I shoot it through one head and get it stuck in the other?
Sure. So you kind of like run up the side a little bit to get the perfect angle, and like those stupid like arrow hats you can have that's coming out one side.
Yeah.
It's like that, but between his two heads. So you
Yeah.
don't see the end or the beginning. You just see the shaft in between the two.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I like it. Fucking ogre.
And as he collapses, behind him you can see a small little hovel. In the middle appears to be like almost like a toadstool table, and there is a cot behind that with some smaller mushrooms in a dish on a table. And above him there is an unlit, what's it called? Lights that hang down from the ceiling. I forget the
Chandelier?
word. Yeah, chandelier.
I'm just going to, in my head real quick, apologize to Tyr if this guy wasn't a bad guy.
Give me a religion check. You get a sense that this kill was considered justified.
Okay, cool. I
Is
figured
there
so. My
anything
friend
else
was in
around?
danger, so.
Like there's nothing else in this little cave thing where he was living.
Inside the cave, if you want to get inside, you can do a perception check to look for more stuff for an investigation.
I'm gonna grab my daggers off of this thing first and foremost.
Sure.
Feeling much better about myself, I'm going to start sawing the heads off.
Yeah, now I'm gonna, like, once I have my daggers, I'm gonna get inside and take a look around. Do I have to roll perception as well?
Yeah, or investigation.
Perception. Shit.
So you see, both of you can clearly see 8 ornate silver and mithril candlesticks with the spiderweb motifs on them.
Ooh.
You see a hat at the end of his bed.
Just one hat?
One hat.
Okay.
I want to go and pick up the hat.
You
Remember, out of character. Remember, Nasha had a really fucking awesome hat, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
I've
in
been
character, we
wait-
don't know shit about that.
I've been waiting for a hat for a long time. Character, so this might be my fucking chance. So I want to go. How do I figure out what? Can I see what kind of hat this is?
You can put it on.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna try it on like I'm all fancy like and shit.
Look at me, Tia. Look at me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do. All right, what happens?
You put it on and you feel nothing.
All right, is it at least nice looking?
As you put it on, it's kind of crusty. The shape of it is kind of bent. It's like kind of crushed in. It's almost like the ogre was using it as a handkerchief.
Uh,
Oh, what?
What kind of hat is this, by the way? I'm just really curious what it is.
It's kind of like a farmer's straw hat,
Oh.
like that shape, but it's made out of cloth.
Oh.
I'm
Shit.
still gonna make fun of it then, and be like, "Hey, look at me, guys."
I'm going to just take a second from sawing through these guys' necks and look over at Brewer and be like, I can clean that for you if you want it.
uh.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
So
I just
that's all we really see is the candlesticks in the hat.
Yeah, you think the candlesticks are probably worth something. You see the chandelier. You really can't see if there's anything inside of it from the ground, but yeah, that's all you really find.
Okay.
Well, I got a hat.
I'm gonna quietly pocket those candlesticks.
Sure. You have 8 spiderweb motifs, candlesticks. They're worth 25 gold each.
Not bad.
Okay.
Bad at all.
Yeah, so Balthazar, you cut through the heads with some trouble. Their necks were thick,
Mm-hmm.
and they're still stuck together with the arrow, but you can get them off.
I think, just for sake of convenience, at the moment, I'm going to leave the arrow in them. Just so that it's easier to... Actually, no, it wouldn't be easier, would it?
Just cut the arrow.
Yeah. Like, Brewer, you want your arrow back or no?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'll just cut through the arrow then.
Sure. So you have 2 separated ogre heads now, and
Alright.
yeah. Are you guys going to do anything else in his house, or?
And I cut them off in a way where their beards are still fully intact, so we have something to drag them by.
Why? You can just put them in the bag of holding.
How much are these heads? How much do they weigh?
Maybe like 8 pounds each.
Oh, okay.
We
Yeah,
can't have that much stuff in the bag of holding.
No, I mean, it's a giant ogre. I'll just say if they're like 100 pounds each, I'm not going to risk it. But if they're 8 pounds,
No,
I'm just gonna
ogres
drop
are
them
like
into the bag.
ogres are only part giant. They're just giant family, like
Yeah,
I am.
I'm just going to drop them in the bag of holding then.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm just going to... Yeah. You keeping that hat, Brewer?
Oh yes, definitely.
All right.
I'm in dire need of a hat.
Whenever you get back over here, I'll clean it up for you.
I throw it to him like a frisbee. You know what I mean? Like by the brim.
So that wasn't too bad.
No, not bad. I'm gonna prestidigitation the shit out of this hat. Do I have that? Oh shit, I can't remember. Yeah, I do. Okay, yeah.
And so after you do that, it goes back to its more natural fabric feeling. It looks good as new.
There we go. I frisbee it back to him.
Oh yeah, to put it right back on my head.
Okay.
Let's go turn these in.
Yeah, and I think that's a good spot to call it for the night.
All right, shit, it's 12 already. God damn.
Okay.
That was a pretty good night. That was a pretty good game tonight.
That was fucking hectic.
I think it was pretty fun. I mean, except for the part where we thought Tia was gonna die.
I am like so drained right now.
But everything after that was super chill.
Yeah, except for you guys almost falling off a
God.
cliff and dying.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even that worried about that, to be honest.
If,
I know I probably should have been, but like, I really wasn't. I'm not sure why.
well, after they both went up the side of the cliff and left you there, if you got hit by an arrow, you could have died.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that I could have died, but I wasn't really worried about it. I was like, oh, well, fuck it. If I'm gonna die, I mean, like, happen.
We cannot have multiple people at that point in this game. Somebody has to be cautious.
It may be weird, but I'm just not worried about dying anymore as a character.
I was thinking about something earlier. Just think of. All right, so picture this. Back to the beginning of the session here. You've got Tia under the bridge.
Yeah.
They got Brewer where he can't see the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could just imagine what it sounded like to you guys.
Yeah, it was gnarly.
A couple Wilhelm screams as as Drow fly off the edges, and then out of nowhere, it's just the sound of fucking ice chunks hitting the bridge, and maybe another one or two Wilhelm screams. I can just imagine what that sounded like.
And Brewer's kind of stoked because he was able to kill a bunch of motherfuckers tonight. So there's that. So
I don't know why, but when that happened, I just got this little chuckle. Just trying to imagine what that all sounded like to you guys.
I'm like still at the point where I don't know how to feel. Because I literally spent a whole week just thinking like, I'm gonna die tonight.
Yeah, we pulled through.
I was really surprised that we pulled through so easily, though.
I really thought Tia was going to die.
I
thought that for a week. I was like, okay, I don't really have a backup character made, but that's okay. I'll spend the session like working that out. You guys can roleplay the aftermath. I'll just kind of like quietly sit here and figure out what the hell I'm doing.
Well, yeah, I was thinking like the only way I could see getting out of it was if you just use like your 240 feet of movement just to book it. But then when you're like, I'm going to just stay here and break the stick, I'm like, oh, this is going to be cool, but this could go horrible. And then when you're like
so pissed.
saying you were going to go back and like tie it, I'm like, it could work, but it could also just have the tablets slide off.
Yeah.
Rather than not and fall like 300 feet.
Yeah, like if my first thought was like, I don't know why I had assumed because they're like magic tablets, I could just like stick it to the pillar. I don't know why I was thinking that, but that's what I thought. And then when you told me I had to secure it, I'm like, well, now I'm just straight fucked.
Oh, fuck.
Because my first thought was, if I'm capable of doing it, just super flash to each point, drop off the rocks, use whatever movement I have left to try and escape, and then blow them up. But when you told me that, I was like, nope, I am just actually dying now. That is what
You
is
know what
happening.
the best part is that we're not done with these fucking drow, I bet. It's gonna be a good time. I can't wait for Jackson to come back.
Yeah.
We need that bad motherfucker. Because these drow are a real pain in the fucking balls for us. Apparently.
I'm just hoping this scroll can last long enough for us to encounter them again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, if Battlestar didn't roll so fucking good on that fireball damage,
Yeah, dude, we
Oh,
would have been
so many
man.
more would have survived.
Yeah, dude,
Oh.
it would have been really, really, really shitty for us had he not rolled so well, for sure.
Yeah, like, if even maybe, like, half of them survived, underneath the bridge, I wouldn't have known exact numbers, so I still would have just gone through with it.
Let's see here. Fireball, 40 damage. 11's 51, 12. That's 63 damage. That's a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys, I gotta go.
Alright.
Thanks, man.
Oh, everyone gets 1,000 experience for the last two
Woot!
sessions.
Hey.
Oh, let
Hell yeah.
me update that then. Yeah, buddy.
Alright. I'm gonna cut the stream. Thanks for watching, whoever might be watching. Peace.
Bye.
Word.